We've all heard the slew of celebrities and musicians talking about how much they hate President Trump and everything he stands for. But one musician has taken it a step further. Rocker Todd Rundgren recently said this in an interview with Variety. If you're a Trump supporter, don't come to my show because you won't have a good time. And also, I don't understand your freaking values because I'm not singing about that. If you don't understand that basic thing, you're just fooling yourself. I guarantee that in this show, if you're a Trump supporter, you will likely be offended. Let the buyer beware. I welcome all people to my show, including Mr. Rundgren himself. So, Todd, why no Trump supporters at your shows? Their money's no good for you?
Well, I'll tell you the genesis of this issue. I have a lot of costume changes in my show, and I needed a video to give me the time to change my clothes. And so I created a video to go along with Tinfoil Hat, pretty much thinking that only my audience would see it and react how I expected them to react. But early on, we started having episodes in the audience where shouting matches would break out. Sometimes it would get very personal. It would last into the next song that I was trying to play.
Okay.
And it just became very disruptive. And I thought, if you're that easily ticked off, you probably will become annoyed at some point in this show. And confrontation is not what the show is about.
Okay, so you have a very provocative kind of intermission video while you do your little costume change. So it disrespects and mocks President Trump, and people in the audience were getting upset about it. So now you're saying, you know what, don't come to my show if you can't handle it. Do you think that's being a little discriminatory?
All I'm saying is if you can handle it, you're welcome to the show. If you can't handle it, I mean, what's your problem? You presumably already won. Why are you so angry?
Okay.
We're just trying to get our anger out of the way by having a silly little laugh at somebody who's now in power.
That's fine. And listen, we all like laughing at people in power. I did it for the last 8 years. Let's play a clip from Tinfoil Hat so the audience can see what it's all about. Roll the tape.
'Cause the man in the tinfoil hat is screaming like a teenage girl. He put the Pluto in plutocrat, but it's gonna be a huge world.
So, Todd, why is the president wearing a tinfoil hat? Can you explain that?
Well, he was an original conspiracy theorist, wasn't he? He didn't believe that Obama was born in this country, and he fomented that pretty much from the time the former president was elected. Now
I think he was just having a little fun at the president's expense, don't you think?
Now he's just a little whiny man, isn't he? He's just a whiny man because he didn't win the popular vote, and now there's a giant conspiracy of voter fraud.
President Trump is whining?
On.
Todd, I think Hillary Clinton has been whining for the last 6 months. Todd, thank you very much.